doesn't. No sudden moves.
I'm not going anywhere.
You think you can stay awake?
I do.
No, not now. Wait till Mac asks.
See how anxious he is.
Just in time, I see the grooms awake.
Oh, they're beautiful. Oh, where'd you get them?
Well, I got them on the 6th floor, so you have to thank everyone, because they all contributed a little.
Many good wishes, too.
Perfect.
Let's set them up.
Aren't they?
Aren't they beautiful?
Yes, Steve. What do you think you're doing?
I am marrying the man that I love.
Now, you are in the throes of an emotional kickback. For God's sake, don't do anything you regret.
My only regret is 8 years of waiting and wrong directions. Seneca, I have never been sure of anything than I am at this moment. This is the right thing to do, and it's the right time to do it.
And I'm sure you're hurting yourself. As your friend, I don't want to see that happen, Jillian.
And as my friend, you are more than welcome to stay here and watch me become Frank's wife. But if you can't do that gracefully, then you're more than welcome to leave. You've got to let go. It's time.
You ready, sweetheart?
You bet I am.
Are you sure?
Of this? You just try and stop me.
But you always wanted a big wedding.
Frank, this is the only wedding that I need. I want to be your wife. Now, before I do something stupid, before I get in my own way again. And besides, this is a wonderful wedding. I have Siobhan and Faith to stand up for me, and you've got Jack and Patrick. Everybody we love is here with us.
Well, don't we need a marriage license?
Later. We'll take care of all of that later. Right now, the sacrament is all that matters. And Mac is willing to waive all the formalities.
Well, it seems to me in your case, anyone who objects has had a chance to say so.
At least one.
I gotta have a ring.
Oh, well, that's what we're borrowing. From your mother, as long as we promise to give it back.
But not the blessing that goes with it, nor the love, nor the joy.
Well, Mac, it's about that time.
Yeah. So, what are we waiting for?
Nothing, if you're ready.
Get on.
She still has to promise she's going to raise the kids as Catholics.
I'll begin with a brief reading from the Song of Songs. My beloved is mine, and I am his. He said to me, set me as a seal upon your heart, as a seal upon your arm, for love is strong as death. Jealousy is cruel as the grave. Its flashes are flashes of fire, a most vehement flame. Many waters cannot quench love, neither can floods drown it.
And then the queen bee said to the elephant, well, it's not how big you are, it's what you've got going for you.
Or who you know.
True enough. Are we done here?
I'm done, but I'd like to hear the end of the story.
Oh, well, they all tried as hard as they could, and then they lived as happily as can reasonably be expected.
Ever after.
Ever after, certainly ever after, however long that is.
Long enough, I imagine. Now, you. I want you to give this foot a good rest for a couple of days, and it'll mend just like new.
Are you sure?
Oh, my dear, yes. Ladies come to me from all over the country and pay me lots and lots of money for these teeny tiny stitches, but I have never used them on a prettier patient or on a nicer foot. Moreover, I have never before made a house call. You're very lucky to have such a persuasive friend.
You've been very, very kind. And, would you mind awfully telling me just exactly what it was that persuaded you, for future reference?
Well, it may have been the urgency of your tone, or it might have been the threat that you were going to go tell everybody that your mother's face fell after I operated.
Well, I don't think I really would have done that.
I'm not so sure. You sounded like a mama tiger on the phone. I'm glad she's on your side, Ryan.
Me too.
Oh, dear. Well, I suppose staying off that foot means no day camp for a little while, huh?
Not necessarily. How strenuous is it?
Fair to middling, would you say?
Well, there's games and there's arts and crafts.
How about arts and crafts? She really loves the place.
Well, you get her a pair of crutches and she'll manage just fine. You can have the camp call me if they need permission.
Crutches? That'll be a kick.
And there's a surgical supply store right around the corner on Madison.
Oh, wonderful. Will they deliver, do you think?
I imagine you could talk them into it.
Yes, I'll try. How do I talk Ryan into staying off that foot?
Oh, I think the foot will take care of that itself. When the anesthetic wears off, it's going to ache a little bit. You can handle that, can't you, Ryan?
I guess I'll have to.
And I want to see her in a week to take the stitches out. In my office.
Oh, absolutely.
Bye for now, Ryan.
Bye. And thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you very much, Doctor, and I'm awfully sorry if I was overbearing.
Oh, you were no such thing. You were simply, intense.
Well, I felt the situation called for it. This was all sort of new to me. Kids.
Oh, you're very good at it.
And a little confession, I can't stand the sight of blood.
Well, lots of people can't. And when it's a child you love.
Yes. Well, thank you very much, Doctor, and I'm eternally grateful, and Mendenhall will see you out.
Well, thank you, and give my best to your mother.
Yes, I certainly will.
He was a very nice man.
Yes, he certainly was, wasn't he? And if I may say so, you and I handled our emergency very, very well, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Well, kiddo, I think there may be hope for us yet.